y'all. Sorry, I forget that I've got to talk right away because this is a video and it is recording. Okay. Hello. Hi, everyone. How are we doing? Just gonna do some personals. And like the other day, probably channel some messages. Hey, hey, hey. How are you? Hey, so sorry I'm so late. I know I said I'd be on here earlier, but life got away. Life got away. And then earlier I mentioned I was just charging my phone and then life got away. My phone's been charged. Hey guys, come on in. How are ya? I was waiting on a little, I did kind of like a little intention setting with the new moon, because last night I didn't really do much like spiritual work. It was actually very simple, just a plain old simple bath. But then today I felt guided to do a little intention setting. When I set intentions, typically I like to make I take a pot of water, not full, just like maybe the bottom fourth of it. And I put like lemons or oranges, some type of citrus fruit. And then I, put herbs in there with intention. And then I always write my intentions on bay leaves and stick them in there. And then I let it boil all the way down to nothing, till all the water's gone. So just got that done for this new moon. How's everyone feeling? How is everyone feeling? Today felt pretty good to me. But let me know how you feel. Also, let's talk about how I took the kids to lunch before we went to get their haircuts. And somebody was there. Oh my goodness, Lori. Hi, how are you? So do you have the same number? Do you have the same? Okay. So did you lose my number? I was thinking about you the other day. Thinking, man, I haven't heard from Lori. I hope everything's okay, because last I knew that you weren't doing so good. I hope everything's getting better. But yeah, we went to lunch and randomly somebody, it wasn't a random person. I know who the person was, but somebody bought our lunch. You just asked our waiter for our ticket and bought our lunch. I thought it was so sweet. I was like, dang, look at this miracle. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. So, yeah. I'm so glad how friendly the community is. It's so nice that you guys all love each other just as much as I love you. Oh, goodness. So, yeah. Took another little bath tonight. It was nice. Switched out my doorknob. Got some groceries. All the stuff. I should have mowed today, but I didn't. I didn't. Got too cold by the time I had time. Too cold for me, at least. That's a lot. That's a lot. Does anyone in here want a personal? So, I think I said this the last time that I was doing live personals. When I come on here specifically to do personal readings, that's really kind of all I'm gonna do. I might channel some random messages that just want to come through, but I'm probably not gonna do like a collective. And I'm gonna limit myself to about an hour. Just again, like I said the other day, just trying to, feeling guided to stick to my boundaries. I often give a lot. Aw, we've missed you too, Lori. I hope you're doing a lot better. I hope you're doing a lot better. Good. I'm glad you're doing it. I'm glad you're doing it, because it's not easy, especially when you've always been like an overgiver and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Just somebody that's just, you know, but that stems from, you know, trying to prove yourself sometimes, you know, like it's an unworthiness wound. So I get why you do it, you know? I understand for sure. More surgery? My goodness. I'm sorry, Lori. I'll text you so you don't have to put all your business out here on live. Also, I don't know why I want to tell you, but if anybody is like wanting to like try to switch to like non-chemical-y things in general, hey Tasha, I hope you had a good time at the thing. I started making my own cleaning spray, and I found that if you just use like white vinegar and lemons and you like let it infuse for a few weeks, it is real good. Okay, so yeah, just get a big old jar and cut up some fresh lemons and throw them in there and just fill it up with vinegar. Girl, I'm so glad you survived. I was worried about you. Yeah, it works really good. And it smells really good. To me, it does. You can throw like a little bit of essential oils to add, you know, another scent if you want to, but I don't mess with that. I'll wait till after it's infused, and then I use the incense to set intentions so that my house is also high vibing. Oh. You've been doing that for years, really? I'm just now like trying to switch everything over to like natural ingredients, like natural things, and I'm slowly switching it. There's so many things, you know what I mean? Like we are surrounded by so many things that are killing us, slowly poisoning us, right? So I just gotta take it, you know, one thing at a time. But I just randomly made another batch today, so I thought I'd share with anyone. Yeah. Yeah, I think for me, for years, it was like convenience, and now it's like, we can't be doing that. You know what I mean? I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Good. I'm glad it's helpful for somebody. You're allergic to lemons? Oh, man. You can just use just straight vinegar. That works too. I think next I'm going to do our laundry detergent, and like you can do dryer sheets too. So I'll let you guys know how that goes. And then I'll probably start making our own toothpaste after that. Which you can buy toothpaste, you know, that doesn't have fluoride and stuff, but you know, hold on. Okay, sorry. Your friend makes her own what, Dom? Yeah, Lori, it's wild. The spies. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just filled with chemicals that just like soak into your pores and stuff. Okay, one last time. So I just had to wrap up that conversation. Okay. I do feel like one like channel message that kind of came through before I jumped on here was there's somebody that wants to talk to somebody. Like somebody wants to have a conversation. I don't know what it's about or whatever, but if you feel like it, okay, Dom, drive safely. You're welcome. But yeah, that message has kind of been coming through. I think it'll resonate for everyone differently. But I feel like it's an energy that they want to talk to you. Like it doesn't feel like anything bad happened. So this isn't somebody that you have any type of issues with. Like you wouldn't be upset by this person wanting to talk to you. Whoever this is. This person just maybe like shy a little bit, or so it might be like a romantic thing. It's not going to be for everyone. Whenever I picked up this deck to bring it in here, that's when that energy kind of came onto me here. Typically, this is my my deck where people want to talk to ya. Right on, Lori. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really going to do a collective message. I'm just going to, I don't know that really there are any channeled messages that want to come through. We'll just hang out for about an hour, and if anyone wants a personal, they can purchase one. Otherwise, we can just chill. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Mm. Mm. Whoever this person is, though, like if that message is for you about, you know, and you'll know if it resonates because you've been feeling this. You know what I mean? Like you've intuitively been knowing that there's somebody that wants to talk to you. Maybe you don't know who, but I think they're just shy. But they want to like they'd probably be very encouraging. You know, very supportive, very you know. It could be a friend, a new friend, but I don't think so. This feels more like somebody that's just kind of shy and honestly probably doesn't know if you would like even respond. I feel like that type of energy of like, do you think that they'd even respond? Like, I don't know. This person might have a little bit of self-worth issues, but not to an extent of, you know, where it's like causing harm in their life, right? To where they're self-sabotaging and stuff. It's just they have, maybe it's like, I don't know. Okay, Lori. That sounds good. The energy is kind of like, like, meh. That's what it feels like. Not this person's energy, just the energy tonight. You know what I mean? Hello, Susan. How are you? So glad you could make it. So good to see everyone. Yeah, if it is for you, this person just, first of all, they're very attracted to you here. And I think they admire, like, you know, your determination. You're probably a pretty responsible person, right? Maybe I heard you got your ducks in a row. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know that song where it's a country song and he says, "Are you one of them girls that something like ain't trying to meet nobody, you're just here for the party." Anyways, that's it. So this person might be like, you know, maybe a little country, you know, maybe they like a little country, or they're, you know, maybe from a small town or something, or I don't know, but you know, there's a part in that song where he says, you know, "'Cause I'm one of them boys that trade his whole world for one of them girls." Yay, I'm so glad you're getting some chill time, Susan. It has been coming through, and you know, like if you've been around, you know I don't really like doing love readings because, like, you know what I mean? I just, but the energy is there, like it's just real strong. I agree, Lori. It is a small community, but listen, I'd rather have loyal and sweet than large. You know what I mean? Quality over quantity, baby. Tasha, you better sing. Girl, you know I can't sing. But I'll sing for y'all. What comes to my mind. Yeah, this person might be, from the farm or something. I don't know. They might have a farm. But not for everyone. I'm just saying there's something different about you. This person sees something different, right? You're not out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? They might have their own business. But I feel like the thing is, the reason that this love energy is coming in is because you've manifested it. Right? If you've got love coming towards you, it's because you've manifested it. It's because you have aligned to it. Nice. I love that. Yeah. You've aligned to it, right? Like, and it's, I feel like, last year was, year of the 6, and the lovers is the 6th card, right? And I feel like, a lot of people misunderstood, at least in my opinion. There was a lot of union last year, but I think that it was to align to it, and I think that there's going to be a lot more union this year than there was last year. But we're all coming together as we should, these divine couples and things. But I feel like for this collective, for us, I think it's like you've done all the work that you can do individually, and now it's time to like come together with somebody, partner up or collaborate or work with somebody, or you know what I mean. So if it isn't necessarily romantic, I do feel like there are some partnerships and things like that coming towards everyone. I mean, probably both, honestly, to be honest with you. I think this year is going to surprise the hell out of a lot of us, because I think we've just been consistent in our work and in our, our diligence to improve and heal and ascend. And it's like, this energy of like, well, you've been alone long enough. You know what I mean? Like, oh, yay, congratulations. I love that, Lori. But yeah, that song just keeps playing in my head. It just keeps playing in my head. That's a good song. It is a good song. Let's see. I feel like this person's very stable. Pretty stable, probably. Now, this small piece is not for everyone, so don't come at me saying I don't want anybody from the past. But for some of you, this is somebody from the past, but it is somebody from the past that you would be willing to, that, like it is a divine connection. It is somebody that you would be willing to take back. This is not somebody that, hurt you or anything like that, right? This is somebody, because I probably got one person from my past, you know what I'm saying? And maybe you don't, so take it as it resonates, you know what I mean? Like, Um, that's not for everyone, okay? This person might be a different race than you, potentially. Or there may be some sort of difference, whether it's like spiritual or religious beliefs or whatever it may be. But there's some sort of difference. Maybe somebody is a little more conservative in ways, and maybe you're a little more spiritual, clearly. But this person, they've seen you before. They want to they want to touch you. Okay. This is why we don't be doing this is why we don't be doing love readings, all right? Yeah. Yes, I would love to hear it, girl. Just text me. Just text me. Definitely. Yeah, this person, so if it is somebody from your past, okay, they are probably going through some sort of separation here, okay? This person, my guess is on their own is very stable, but whoever they got involved with was very unreliable, caused them a lot of debt, honestly. Kind of put them in the hole a little bit here, I'm hearing. But this person, like, if it is somebody from your past, it's somebody way from your past, like not a recent past, okay? Like way. And the reason why they want to talk to you so bad is because it's like this energy of like, it has been 10 years. It has been, 12 years. Why am I still thinking about this person so much? You know what I mean? And so this probably like got them into like maybe like looking into you, looking you up on social media, trying to, you know what I mean? I do feel like they could be they might not show up as themselves right away. Maybe they have a friend or something talk to you. Or something. I don't know. It's going to resonate for everyone differently here. Maybe you have a lot on your plate. Yeah, this person wants to talk to you so bad. Love notes. Yeah, they're pissed about the situation that they're in right now. They are pissed. And they're sad. They're experiencing like heartache and pain. I don't know. This now I'm seeing that fucking lion and the hyenas again. It's like this person sees what you've been through. That same energy that we got the other day when we were talking about Mufasa. This person sees what they've been through, and the person that they're with, it's like if they're with somebody, right? But that energy is here right now, or the person that they're separating from. I heard like isn't shit. You know what I mean? But then they look at you and they look at everything that you've been through and they look at where you've brought yourself and how far you've come and who you are, right? And they've got you up on this pedestal. This person wants to like, and then I just heard again, remember earlier on the message, was it today when it was Miss Doubtfire and it was like, help is on the way, dear. This person wants to come help. They want, you know what I mean? Like it's like they've seen that you've done it alone and you've done, a fantastic job for so long. Yeah, they are constantly reminded of you, this person. Constantly. There is a little fear here that if they come back, like if they come towards you, that you've moved on, like officially really moved on. You know what I mean? But I just feel like this connection, the serendipity here, this connection is a divine union. I think that if this is somebody from your past, this is somebody that you would definitely want back, is what it feels like to me. Yeah. The third party in this situation is very self-centered here. But this person, if it's somebody from the past, somebody that you've already dealt with here, there's love here. There's love here. Yeah. They recognize that you're not selfish and that they could trust you. They're trying to create space with this person. Again, this is not for everyone. Okay? This is not for everyone. You want to talk to him too, Tasha? What's holding you back? You just don't want to be the first one to say something? Oh, Lori, I thought you were going to wait, goofball. We love you too, Serotonin. Do you want to tell us your real name? If you're not comfortable with that, that's okay. But if you would rather be called by your real name, we will all do our best to remember to because people like to go where everybody knows their name. You can call us Cheers. When I looked up, it was 3344. That might be significant. Okay. Ari? Is it Ari or Ari? Which, how do you pronounce it? Because we don't want to pronounce it wrong. I certainly don't. Well, they can just type it. But I don't want to butcher your name. Okay. I don't. Ari. Got it. Ari, it's nice to meet you. I'm so glad to have you here. Right? Because literally, I mean, like, that is a real thing. You know what I mean? Like, I will pick a restaurant that people know me over a restaurant that people do not. And I think that that's a pretty common thing. That's why when I was in the restaurant business, I was always up at the bar trying to learn everybody's name so that way when they walked in, I could just be like, hey, because they loved it. You know what I mean? Like, you love that feeling. When you walk in somewhere and they're like, hey, you know? It's like, ooh, I'm coming here all the time. This is my place to be. I feel welcome. I feel wanted. You know? Hello, Isabella. Welcome, 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 welcome. Dom, I'm guessing you made it safely to your destination? I don't know. Do I want to hear a joke? Nice. Oh, girl, to be young again. You just now showed up at a cookout this late? I hope you have the best time. Isabella, I would love to hear the joke as long as it is, you know. Okay. What did the pickle say to the grape? I don't know. You tell me. Right? I always tell my kids I turn into a pumpkin at 9:30. Honestly, had I not promised you guys I would be here tonight, I would have been in bed. But I'm working on showing up for you guys as much as possible. What did the pickle say to the grape? Pickle juice. Am I missing it? Am I missing the... Let's get to the good part. That's what I just heard. Let's get to the good part. Be nice. Let's be nice. We gotta be nice. I'm so glad that you're staying up with us. Right? Absolutely. Thanks, Dom. Way to be on it. Quick. Good morning. I don't really get your joke. I'll be honest. I gotta be real. I don't really get your joke. But don't let that make you sad. You can't let other people make you sad. Girl. No. Just because I don't understand your joke doesn't mean that somebody else... You know what I mean? There's somebody else that will laugh at that. I just don't get it. That's all. You can after you purchase the reading. Oh yeah, that's that person. No, we probably don't want to do a reading. That's a troll. We don't want to do a reading for that person. Yeah. Don't blame yourself that I don't get it. That's not your fault. Look, we got the Obamas. I'm telling you, union is coming for y'all. Let's skip to the good part. I feel like y'all are skipping to the good part. That keeps coming through. Like things are about to start getting good. Like little tiny surprises here and there. And you're gonna, it's like every time it's gonna be like, man, is this ever gonna stop? It feels like never ending like luck or good things, like random blessings. You know what I mean? Like today I got that random, somebody randomly bought my lunch. Like mine and the kids' lunch, paid for our whole thing. I asked the server, I was like, well, can you charge me for something so I can leave you a tip? And she's like, no. I was like, what? Like Tasha, you got that free coffee this morning. Like that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Like things are just gonna start, like blessings are just gonna start pouring. You know what I mean? Like things are just gonna start working out, lining up. It's time for the good part. It's past time for the good part. Girl, I got a free lunch. I took the kids to lunch to our favorite little restaurant. And so, yeah, somebody asked my server for our check and paid for our whole lunch. I think this is just the beginning. You know what I mean? Like, right? I was like, good grief, that is so wonderful. So, yeah, things show up in ways that you would never expect. But you know what's really funny? Is I knew it was happening when it happened. Because, like, it was like I couldn't even really be surprised when she came over and was like, well, your check has been taken care of. Because I, like, intuitively, like, I knew it was happening. Like, I even, before we left the house, I even felt like, it was like I got this thing where it was like, like, it wasn't necessarily like somebody's going to pay for your lunch, but it was more like, I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know. It was just like, somehow this is going to work out real good. Not that it would have gone bad the other way, but you just get that feeling or whatever. The kids got their hairs cut. Yeah, we are stepping into a time of overflow in the positive way, right? We've been treading our way through overflow of shadow work, and now it's time to skip to the good part. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yep, it is. And I think that if that is for you, you could probably feel it shifting. You're probably, I think the new moon just is bringing in that energy of like, the wheel has been turning, but we're going to start seeing actual evidence here on the physical. Hmm. 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 But the reason I think this love, the energy is so strong because this person like really wants to talk to you. You know what I mean? So it's like they're constantly like coming through, like, you know what I mean? Like, tell them what I said. Tell them, let them know I'm still thinking about them and that I really want to talk to them. Tell them, I know I'm quiet right now, but not for long. I heard not for long. Wrapping some things up, taking care of some things. Taking care of the karmic. Yeah. Uh-huh. Right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because it's like, especially if this is somebody from like years and years and years ago, like, time's a chicken. No. I mean, here's the thing is like, if it's divine union, the timing's going to be perfect, you know? And it's going to be so worth the wait. But like, do, 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 do. The thing is I feel like, you know, just like in our own lives where we kind of like hold off on some stuff, right? And we wait for the cue. I feel like this person is waiting for the cue. Some sort of cue. They might be really connecting with their guides, or maybe an ancestor or somebody on the other side. Chances are it's that same ancestor that is constantly putting reminders of you. If this is somebody from the past. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Lori, honestly, we'll just do it and then I'll look at it after. I'm sure it's fine. Thank you for purchasing. You can, did you just get the one question? You can put that up whenever you're ready. Yeah, I just keep hearing, let's skip to the good part. This person wants to do that. They want to skip to the good part. They don't even want to. The thing is if they are with somebody and they're separating, if this is somebody from your past, it's like they don't even, like they have dealt with this person for so long. It's like they don't even want, you know what I mean? Like they don't even want to fucking deal with any of it. Excuse my language, but that is where it's at. Like they don't even want to deal with it. They just want to skip to the good part. They just want to, you know, it's like I have put up with you for so long. I'm like, it's like this person knows where home is and they're ready to go home, and home is wherever you are, is what it feels like. Okay. Dang, the dude's a doctor and a lawyer. Was he in school for like ever? That's cool though. Let me see. Let me see. And I'm sorry to hear that. How does that even... I guess I don't know what the surgery was, but that sounds terribly painful. I'm sorry you're experiencing that. That's awesome. All right. Lori wants to know... if she would win a lawsuit regarding her neck.
Mom,
Yeah, buddy.
can you get some lotion like to keep these up so every day like it goes down? Can like we can get a comb thing and put it back up? And
Yes, it's
down.
not lotion. It is like some type of gel, and we will absolutely get you some tomorrow. Okay?
Okay, because it's kind of going down.
It's okay. You're gonna go to sleep, and you're gonna sleep it down anyways. Careful.
Yeah. And hopefully these don't go all the way.
Oh my goodness. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Holy cow, Lori. Okay. Whoa, careful.
Hey. Look at this.
Go to bed, sir. It's past your bedtime. I've already tucked you in twice. Don't. Stop.
Look, it's not fun. Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Can you get it?
Yeah.
Good boy. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
No, come here. Maui, come here. Maui. Come here. He just got up as soon as I can't do it. He's a good boy, right?
Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of distracted. Hold on. You getting them? He might not want to lay with you, Bubby.
Oh, now he's fine.
You know he sleeps in here.
Yeah, I forgot my remote.
Okay. I love you.
Yeah.
Put it down. Michael J.
But look, baby, a Bobby, a boop.
Mm-hmm.
Floggy, doggy, dog.
Okay. Now my focus is on you, Lori. Sorry. Little boys. Little boys. Love them. My little cutie. All right. All right. Let's get down to business. Okay. So... Oh, Lori. When the lawsuit hurting her neck against the doctor, first doctor. The lawsuit. So I feel, yeah, you would win, but I'll be honest, there's this energy coming through of like it actually may cause more of a headache than, not saying that you shouldn't do it, but it might be a process. You know what I mean? Like, and all lawsuits are, right? But I feel like as far as like, when it goes to like proving some type of like malpractice or something like that, to where like you, like maybe you take them to court and like something's covered, right? Which I'm sure your insurance probably already covered the procedure and stuff, but maybe like the hospital has to pay them back or something like that, or I don't know. Like there is a win there, but it as far as like proving malpractice or proving like at fault of the actual doctor, feels very complicated. Not that this person that you are working with couldn't do it. It just, it feels like a long process. You know what I'm saying? So the answer is yes, but I don't think it's going to go as smoothly or as quickly as maybe anticipated in a way. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Dom. I hope that you have a fantastic evening. Thank you for stopping in. But ultimately, the answer is yes. It seems like it is something that might be a little bit harder to withstand in court, I heard. But again, not that it's not possible. I'm so sorry. I'll be honest, I just kind of feel like you might find that it's more of a headache to do it, to file the lawsuit, but follow your intuition on it. You know what I'm saying? Like you would, you know, but I am very sorry that you're experiencing that. And I hope that you are not in too much pain. You know what I mean? When is your next surgery? How quickly can they get you in? I know you don't want to do it. Is it a high risk? What's the... Okay. Are those coming up pretty quickly? Good night, Tasha. Good. Good, good, good. I do see though that this surgery going around is going to be successful. I do see that. Like the star came out. Yeah, you're going to heal from this. You are going to feel better from this. So I feel like that was just like, I know that wasn't a question, but maybe just a confirmation to make you feel a little bit better, a little bit, maybe be able to relax into it. Cause you know, I'm sure it's kind of scary going into it yet again for the second time. And what was your second question? I didn't realize that the first one was like 3 years ago. So that makes sense why it would be so hard to prove malpractice, probably. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping in. All right, what can we get on Lori's manifestation? What's an update on Lori's manifestation? I just keep hearing alignment, alignment, alignment. So either you are aligning to it, or there's a guidance to align to it. Maybe there's some small blockages and stuff that are preventing this alignment. I think some of it is internally, probably some of it is got to do with your physical health as well, right? Oftentimes our physical health is a manifestation of our emotional and mental health. Not always, but oftentimes. And so, yeah, it's yours. I'm hearing it's yours. The manifestation is yours. It's already existing. It's already, yeah. But with the Empress here, it's already existing. It's just about, and the Magician at the bottom of the deck. It's just about that's what you need to do. You need to align yourself with it. Now, obviously, right now, currently, part of that is taking care of your physical body. You know what I mean? And handling that. But there is something about some internal work that needs to be done in order to align yourself with it. Like I said, it's already in existence. It's already real. It's already yours. But in order to attract it into your physical 3D reality, there's some inner work that needs to be done. Basically, just because it is something that is larger, right? It's almost the reason that it's not coming through. I'm being reminded of this example of, you wouldn't toss a 9-year-old the keys to your car. You know what I mean? They're not ready to drive the car. You got to wait till they're old enough and they're ready. Not saying that age necessarily matters with this, but it's a mentality. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that you're not like mentally capable to handle this. What I mean is, it's just there's some complex trauma that needs to be healed and stuff first to really be able to pull this into your 3D physical world. It's like, basically, you got to know that you deserve it. And consciously you might know that, but subconsciously you don't. And that's what it keeps projecting, is because your subconscious is telling you that you don't deserve it, even though consciously you know that you do. But there's still that program that just keeps playing and projecting into your physical world. And so that's how you align to it. You go within and you remove the complex trauma. Oh, brain spotting will for sure help bring it in. For sure. That will help you align to anything you want to align to. You know what I mean? If you want to become a spaceship, brain spotting will help you do that. No, I'm just joking. But for real, I've never had a bad brain spotting session. I've never had a session where I walked away and I didn't feel a shift. So, it will definitely help. Absolutely. Absolutely. So obviously you got a lot going on, but you let me know when you want to schedule those sessions. For sure. Yeah. Honestly, I was thinking about her while I was while I was, letting you know. But I found that I don't always say everything that I hear, because there are some things that need to be, and you already know, but there's some things that it means more when you think of it yourself, or when you access that information on your own. For sure. So yeah, basically, Lori, your manifestation is waiting on you. But no hurry. I heard, but no hurry. There's no hurry. You gotta take care of you, and you gotta get yourself aligned first, right? Obviously, take care of the physical, and then move on to the mental. All right, we've gone a little over an hour. Is anybody else wanting a personal reading? Because it is getting late here. There's some pretty bad ones, but I know what you mean. It's hard to have a mother that way. I feel for you, because, we've talked about it. We're kind of in the same boat. Yes, I miss you too, Lori. I'll send you a message just to make sure you have my number. Probably tomorrow, because I'm not going to lie, I'm going to pass out. I'm so tired. I typically try to do a pumpkin at 9:30. So, but you're very welcome. Thank you for purchasing. And if nobody else is wanting a personal, then I am going to jump. Chances are I'll be guided to be live first thing tomorrow morning with the collective message. So I'll probably be here, folks. So thank you for hanging out with us and just chatting and just vibing. And, I appreciate all of you. This is a beautifully wonderful community that we're creating, and I'm grateful for every single one of you. I love y'all.